Welcome to Granny Women. Around here we like to hunt and fish, and today would be a really good day to be on the water. So enjoy the video, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, it works.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. My name's Richard Lewis. I'm with the United Mountain Longbeards, the National Wild Turkey Federation here in Unicoi County, Tennessee. We're out here today doing a kids outdoor adventure day, what we call it. We've got fishing going on, got a lot of different displays set up. My particular forte, I guess as you want to call it, is turkey hunting. And we've got, as you can see, we've got a lot of things set up here, turkey related, turkey calls, got turkey beards that we took off of live turkeys, got some actual turkey eggs that come off of a nest from a hen that unfortunately it was a failed nest, and I was able to get the eggs, and I use them as a display and educational tools. We have the turkey calls out for kids to play with. This particular call I have here in my hand is called a slate call. It's a friction top call used to call in turkeys. Like I said, I'm a turkey hunter, but most of all, I'm a conservationist. I love giving back to the outdoors as much as I do. When I take from the outdoors, I try to give back. Like I said, this is a friction call, one type of call. The call that I have around my neck is called a trumpet call. A little different call. It's a suction call, sort of like on a straw, how you pull in with a straw, but it's called a suction call.
I've still got some of those calls over a box.
One of the oldest forms of turkey calls is the suction call. You can make these calls out of wing bones from the actual turkey. You take there's 3 bones in the wing of a turkey that you take out, and you can actually piece those together and make one of these type of calls. And like I said, they call it a wing bone. This call here is a trumpet. The call I showed you first of all is a slate call called a friction call. Box calls, a lot of different calls that you can use to make turkey sounds out of. But like I said, we do this day to give back to the kids, and hopefully she'll pan around here in just a few minutes and show you some of the kids are fishing. You know, they're having a marvelous time catching fish, and this is the reason we do it, to give back to the kids. Like I've said multiple times this morning, you know, I don't want no recognition. It's just something that we give back to the kids, and something that we enjoy doing as a group. The Turkey Federation, the National Federation, that's one of our key things, is giving back. And we do that in many different ways throughout the year, of things that we can do to give back to the community. So I appreciate you all's time listening and watching, and hope you may have learned a little something. And again, I thank you all. Okay, she wants me to do a little bit more. So this is the beards that come off of a turkey, of a wild turkey. Males generally have the turkey beard. Some females can have a beard of a turkey, but it's mainly the males that have this beard. These are the spurs that come off of a male turkey's legs. That's how they fight and defend themselves a lot of times. These are some actual live spurs that come off of real turkeys. Of course, these are the eggs that I had talked a little bit about in the other shot there a few minutes ago. The actual turkey eggs come from a nest. She wanted me to talk a little bit about this. This is very interesting. In fact, I love playing with the kids on this, but this is actual turkey poop. And there's a difference in this. As you can see, one is in a clump and one is in the form of a J. And a lot of people don't know this, but there is a difference. The male will always drop in the form of a J, and the female will always drop in one clump. So that's a little fun fact about turkeys, is how they drop. Like I said, I enjoy playing with the kids with that. And this is not actual real poop. This is actually plastic. I better put that out there because my wife will fuss at me if she sees the video thinking that I was out here playing with real poop. But no, it's actually plastic, just for educational. So
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Thank you, and there's 7 fish swimming. There's some bait over there now.
We're East Tennessee outlaw trappers, and the reason we call it that is because of COVID. The Tennessee fur harvesters wouldn't let us hold any events, and we wanted to have a youth day so that we could teach the youth, and they said no. So we went against the grain and we started our own group, the East Tennessee Outlaw Trappers, and we've been to West Tennessee, up here. We done a 2-day event where kids got to go out and set traps and then go check traps the next morning, and they had a ball. There was like 30-40 kids that signed up. And it was fun, but yeah, it's a dying art. I've told kids today, the reason we do it is because nothing eats a bobcat. There's no control of the population. Otters, same thing. They have no natural predators. Coyotes, same way. And without trappers, you're not gonna keep the population in check. So, but that's the main reason we do it.
And who taught you to trap?
I kind of started on my own, but the Tennessee Fur Harvesters had a class that taught me the rules and regulations, and that's a big thing. These traps are made for water trapping. They got the thin jaws, and they close all the way. That's for water trapping. Then you can drown the animal instead of it sitting there in the trap. And these traps right here are the MB 550s. It's got a gap, and then it has to have, in the state of Tennessee, to sit on land, it has to have more than a 1/4 inch jaw thickness. And so this is legal as long as it's under 7 inches to be on land. And that's what we use to catch bobcats and coyotes. But the smaller traps are for mink, muskrat, raccoon. There's a little bigger ones for otter, like these. We use these for beaver because a beaver's got such a big back foot. But just learn your laws, and it's fun.
Thanks for sharing.
Yep.
It's an American toad.
So what's your name?
My name's Andrew Harris.
All right, and what are you guys doing here today?
So we're just here helping promote community awareness for search and rescue. We're handing out some waters today at the event. As you can see, it's a great event. It's first time for us, so we're happy to help out the National Wild Turkey Federation and the local chapter in any way that we can. With our team, we manage the local search and rescue efforts. So you're talking about Backcountry Wilderness. Anytime anybody gets lost or gets hurt in backcountry, we're going to be there helping to extricate them and get them to safety.
And it's a completely volunteer team.
100% volunteer. We've got folks from all kinds of different backgrounds. We're centrally located in Unicoi County here in East Tennessee. But we have bankers, we have landscapers, we have local business owners, as well as your police officers, your fire department, your EMS workers as well. So combined, we're about a team of 20 to 25 strong. You know, we operate, like I said, in the backcountry, so we try to be really well versed in what we have here in Unicoi County as well as East Tennessee in case we need a mutual aid call in Carter County, Johnson County, Greene County, something like that as well.
So you cover a large area too.
We do. We try to. Yeah, we've got these machines here today that we're showing off. We got some side-by-sides and four-wheelers in our inventory. Obviously, if we're going to go in the backcountry, it's going to be off-roading, so we got to know where we're going. We had a call here at Rock Creek Park last week. You know, with the beauty of East Tennessee, we've got our lakes and rivers and waterfalls, but also that comes with a little bit of danger to it. So always know where you're going, always tell somebody where you're going, always wear your proper footwear, bring a flashlight, bring a communication device if you can. Call 911 to get a hold of us just like you would a fire or EMS call.
What's some of the common sort of mistakes maybe people make when they're out exploring that you guys kind of get calls for?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, sure. Last week here at the falls in Rock Creek Park, if you start here where we're at today, it's about a 2.5 mile hike to the falls itself. Beautiful, slight uphill climb. Lady had just worn the wrong improper footwear, and when she got out on the call, she fell and broke her ankle. So we've had about 3 or 4 broke ankle calls in the last couple of months. Easy preventable stuff, you know, and you're thinking about, you know, right now we have longer days in East Tennessee, so we do have daylight until about 9 p.m. our time. So when the time changes or when it rolls back in the fall, a lot of people get caught in the wilderness without a flashlight or without cell phone service, and they just get lost and can't find their way out. So we get a lot of those calls as well, where we just have to go find someone where they're at and bring them out.
So take a flashlight, wear the proper shoes, 2 big ones.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Let people know where you're going. Take plenty of water and backup equipment if you need it. So.
And you have some crews over here, some of your team over here that are kind of hiding from the camera.
Absolutely.
What do they specialize in?
So we do rope rescues. We do have a canine unit that we can dispatch as well. We do swift water rescues, and then your backcountry EMS. Most of us are medically trained, so we can help. We can help out with any sort of. You know, your broke ankles, your general lacerations, anything that we need to just wrap up and get you out and get you to EMS, so that way they can transport. Yeah, we've got nationally certified folks here for a couple different divisions with swift water and ropes as well.
Awesome, thank you so much. And we're going to get them on camera at least waving. They hid from us, but thank you all. And so what are you guys here kind of representing and doing today?
We're here with the U.S. Forest Service, based out of the Unaka Ranger District, and we're helping being a partner for Kids Fishing Day. So right here we're at Rock Creek Campground, so it's a federal campground, and then we've partnered with TWRA, Trout Unlimited, the Longbeards, National Wild Turkey Federation, and we're just hosting this event to get kids out into nature and teach them how to fish and just have a good day all together out in nature.
I love it. And you have a lot of cool things here that kids can pick up today. What are some of the things and the information you brought with you today?
Sure. So we have corn that kids can have to fish with as their bait. Then we've got a scavenger hunt, which is going on right over here, where we've hid a bunch of things that occur in nature, but you have to figure out our riddles. So once you figure out the riddle, then you know what you're looking for. And after you do that, if you finish it, you get a free fishing pole.
Oh, very cool.
And besides that, we have some hooks, some lures, anything a fisherman would need. And then we have a bunch of good information about what's going on in the forest. So anything from fish information, wildlife information, and some Smokey Bear swag.
I like it. You gotta love the Smokey Bear swag. So if people were wanting to learn more about events you have going on this summer or in the future, where could they go to find that out?
We have a Facebook page. It's Cherokee National Forest Facebook. And we also have a website, which you can just Google Cherokee National Forest, Unaka Ranger District, and it'll pop up with any kind of events we have going on. Also locally, we advertise them in the newspaper and on the radio station.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Amy.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, we do brook trout restoration, and we're having a bio blitz if you ever want to.
This is your second fish. It's a good sized one.
Hey, do you want this one? Okay.
Don't hook nobody. Nobody check out the tents as you're fishing, dwindling down a little bit to get bored with it. Go down, check out the boat.
2 hands, Braden.
Intro County Social Rescue.
You got it, bud.
Y'all can take in.
And by the hand.
Something I was
Show
talking
mommy real quick.
Let's go. Smile.
Everybody social rescue.
All right, let me have it.
You are a fish catcher. What is this, my third fish?
That's your third fish, and Elena's caught one.
Here, get that hook out and I'll put it back.
Try a different color.
There's something that they see.
They see that. Trout can see. Look, getting to them.
Oh.
Got it. This is just an attention. Get it. This is just a reaction. This is they see it and they go. They just throw that out there. That's why the Joe Fries here, it's got a gold spoon. There you go. That's just casting. They're like shiny. Oh, let's eat it.
Shiny food. Oh.
Throw it way out there in the middle. There you go. Now reel it in. We did one
Where
day.
the yellowfish stay?
I did see the snow. Where's that little boy? You guys? Oh, there it is. Is that already? Okay.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget, hit that bell icon, like, share, and subscribe.